was really cool when I was doing a little research on you is I saw that the XFL signed with NeuroSync, which is a cool little system that, looks at essentially you wear goggles and it follows your eyes, and it's super binary. It's like you have a concussion, your eyes aren't working.
Yeah.
You don't. And so I was really interested in like some of the player safety things that the XFL does, and like how they have these plates on these guys to figure out how hard the hits are, and essentially collecting all this data so that not only are these guys getting out there and playing, but they're going to be safe, number one, but number two, collect the data so that we can figure out how to make it safer. So, I mean, tell us about that.
Yeah, no, you hit it on the head. It's a couple of strategy pillars that are important to us, right? It's a player development. That's all things, obviously, to making sure they're healthy and ready to go, and innovation, and then obviously, access for our fans. So if you follow that game, one of the things that's pretty cool about on top of the innovation around the concussion management platform or system that we have in place, which is great. I mean, I think we were the first league to actually incorporate something like that for our players, number one. But those other two pillars that I'm mentioning to you, one in particular around just the fan experience, is that there was no league that was able to provide, in-depth access of you being able to hear plays called from the offensive coordinator to the player, to the quarterback. Never been done before. So the audio experience and the revolution of how we're making it a little bit different. So for all those avid football fans that are out there, or fans that are just like, they go to 1 or 2 games, they would love to hear, like, what are the conversations like in the huddle? What are the conversations like on the sideline? So to kind of bring that into somebody's living room, I think it's been great for us. So all those things in terms of the pillars that I mentioned, I think innovation goes across the fan experience, and it also goes across, making sure our players are healthy at the end of the day.
I want to be inside a helmet. Like, I want to be inside a helmet when I can pick one of the players. I'm like, I want to be in CJ's helmet and like see what you're seeing and when you get hit and what you're talking about.
I got a helmet right here.
Yeah, Sharif, I was going to ask you about that, Sharif, that Detroit Lions.
Hold on. This is the Hall of Fame helmet.
Oh, okay.
You know who this is? This is number 81.
Oh, another Johnson.
Yep. This is Calvin's.
That's 3 Johnsons you're talking about. You got me, you got Dwayne Johnson, then you got Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, this is number 81. So,
Daniel Johnson's.
Showing off. He's just showing off. I got a virtual background because
I actually got this one for Danny to fit into.
That's a baby helmet.
For those of you watching at home, it's a little baby helmet.
I'm not a baby.
Yeah. Okay, fine. That's a medium man.
Medium size.
No, that's actually really cool that you have that ability to collect the data, because again, really these guys don't succeed if they're hurt and they can't get to the next level. So if you gave me every opportunity to play as hard as I could, hit as hard as I can, but also make sure that I'm safe so that I can have the opportunity to get to the league, to the NFL from the XFL, and use that as my stepping stone, I mean, that's fantastic. That's what I would want. So you guys are doing some great things there, and it's a lot of fun to watch.